Today's date is the 27th of November and I've signed up to a virtual hackathon hosted by Audrey. Thank you, Audrey. Shout out to Audrey. Being a beginner, this is the second time that I've attempted a hackathon and I still feel useless, but join anyway. Try your best. That's all you can do. This is the second day of the hackathon. Yesterday we came together. We're a group of, I think there's 8 of us, 7 or 8 of us. We have decided on a project. We decided yesterday what our project would be, and it's a crypto mood bank, which will be a really fun, quirky idea. I started on the UX UI and I've used Figma initially for the frameworking and UI design of it, and I have just a bunch of ideas in there as well. Then today we split the team up into like groups, smaller groups, so front end, back end, machine learning as well. Because I'm such a beginner in this hackathon space, you realize I guess we're all on a unique journey in a sense, and you struggle with a lot of self-doubt and whether or not you can actually do it or be helpful. And I think that's what I've been feeling. It's hard to get used to the fact that you don't know a lot, so you feel like you're limited in what you can do or how you can be helpful. I'm trying my best to do like the things that I know how to, or things that I can be helpful with, and just trying to soak in as much knowledge as possible as well, which is good, like regardless. And I think this just pushes you to do well, like it pushes you to be better in your own way, because we're all, again, in different stages and on different learning curves. Being able to work in a team and figure out how I can implement, and if I can be successful in that, it'll be helpful to know that I can do that. Day 3 of the hackathon, and today we've been going through the login, sign-in pages and getting those coded and established, and then we pushed them through to GitHub, and then we're working on putting all our progress onto presentation, just so it's easy for us to go through what we was working on and what we was working through. So far, so good. Only 2 days left to go. Down to the wire now. My amazing teammates, just shout out to them. I've been struggling a little bit with the imposter syndrome, but what can you do, other than keep pushing, keep learning, and eventually I'll get there. Last day of the Brain Rot Hackathon. I want to shout out to my team for real. We did the crypto mood bank app. Now in the midst of just finishing up touches, doing all the things we need to do before we have to submit it. Quickly share. Okay guys, it's the final day of the Brain Rot Hackathon and we are here at the finish line. Team and I are just putting finishing touches on everything. We're trying to get the pages looking correct, like with the aesthetics, images, last minute front end details, putting things together. I've got the presentation done, demo video, the Brain Rotified demo video has been uploaded, but we still need to make a demo video of the final walkthrough of how to use the app, which we will then finalize and then get that posted and submitted. So this is it. So working with my team, I've also tried to quickly create a UI UX design on my own. That took me all of last night to do. I was up until 7 pretty much in the morning, just going back and forth between the team stuff and creating this UI UX design. But I've had a really good time, really enjoyed myself throughout this hackathon. I'm really grateful to Audrey for putting this together and for all of the sponsors that have come to help and support as well. Thank you to everyone else that's participated and to my team as well. This has been a really, really good time.